Good morning, South Africa, and compliments to the new year. As you can see, I'm standing next to our beautiful Vodacom Uber bikes. But we'd just like to talk a bit about this campaign, talk a bit about MotionAds and how we do our internal and external vetting of the drivers, and how we work with Uber to choose the best drivers for our clients. So just a quick rundown of the campaign. Yeah, you can see Vodacom are basically advertising deals on the left, right, and the back of the bike, as well as the booster fin. The campaign was really strategic. They took bikes over the December festive period, where obviously home deliveries are at the highest. People are spending a lot more money, so they strategically chose bikes in Cape Town, and specifically in the Atlantic seaboard and the northern suburbs. The campaign has been fantastic. It's been amazing working with Vodacom, and the drivers are also really appreciative of the support that Vodacom has given the drivers, through the additional revenue. But what's important, what I want to talk about today, is our internal and external vetting of an Uber driver. I think what's important is we don't just meet drivers and put stickers on the bikes. We have an internal and external audit process where we request certain information from the driver and from Uber to basically find certain ratings and certain requirements that meet MotionAds standards, and therefore we give the best driver to the client. So some of those standards are, we look at driver rating, right? So we actually go into the back end of how these drivers are driving through apps, and also with working with Uber. We actually get to see the driver rating. We get to see how well they're driving, trips completed, and very, very granular data to actually find us the best drivers within South Africa. We then reach out to the drivers with assistance with Uber Eats, which is fantastic, and we basically connect the brand to that bike. That's almost the one side of the vetting. Then we have our internal vetting with our ops team, where we have our ops team basically reaching out to drivers, making sure that their number plates are on, making sure that their bikes are registered, making sure that the bikes are looking great, and then just basically double checking the information that we get from the driver in terms of the rating and the driver score. With that information, we basically provide the client with the best driver, and therefore the campaign would achieve the success that it's got. What's also really important is the driver incentive and the driver incentive model that we've created, where yes, the drivers earn additional money from Vodacom or from the client, but also we've built an incentive model where the better they drive and the more they drive, the more they earn. And that's one, good for the campaign, one, good for the client, but also really good for general drivers, the general driving behavior in South Africa. Thank our client Vodacom for taking bikes with us, and excited to see what's to come. Thank you.